he can do it, but he has, so far what he has spoken has not been particularly encouraging. He actually said to the nation that no territory has been taken by the Chinese, but we know for a fact that the modus vivendi of the last 45 years, when both sides used to patrol in certain areas, and now in 26 points our side cannot patrol because the Chinese have established themselves there. That is a very serious development, and it has seriously undermined our credibility along the border. The Prime Minister has never acknowledged this publicly, even though it's a known fact. You go to Ladakh, there are people telling you they used to graze in certain parts of Ladakh, they can no longer graze their animals. We are finding that the military, which used to patrol in certain places, can no longer patrol there. There are settlements coming up, there are enduring, permanent installations being built by the Chinese. And the problem with this is that we are every day finding ourselves more and more on the back foot. This is not a good situation with the Chinese border. While we are not showing this Lal Aankhein that we've heard about, there have been no Lal Aankhein visible. There's only been the Lal flag of the Chinese. And what we're seeing instead is a situation where our import dependence on China has become much worse. Today, the Chinese exports to India are $100 billion more than they're importing from us. We are showing our vulnerability to China day after day. This is not acceptable. And naturally, we should point out, we have taken no retaliatory measures. They are issuing stapled visas to every Indian citizen born in Arunachal. Applying for a visa to China, they will give a stapled visa. So I've said, why can't we give a stapled visa to any Chinese passport holder hailing from Tibet? We should also show them that two can play the same game. Why do we keep taking their insults quietly and then going on buying their goods? We have to now turn this around and show that India will not be taken for granted by China.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।